right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, number 23. That's off the mark. 1-0. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ryan Reynolds here. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. Ripped to first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Junior, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Deep dog's gotta eat. That one felt good, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Left field, Jones sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
And that one hammered way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Scherzer deals. Got him looking for the K. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Scherzer, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. Ryan McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one in there across the letters. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that's outside. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, bro, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 4-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Bird. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
In the air, right side. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the planted.
On the mound now, Antoine Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Reynolds in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the out.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Frank Thomas.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Man at first, and the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the power speed combo. Gunnar Henderson. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now Randy Arozarena. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Elias Diaz. On the ground, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Michael Toglia. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, top half of the 3rd inning, Rafael Devers up to hit. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Perez in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Out towards right center field. Doyle settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2. Ryan Reynolds getting ready to hit. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Adios, pelota. All muscle to center field. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 10-0. So 2 down, And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones squeezes it, and that'll. Back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Ball one, no strikes. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Off the mark there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
So here's Scherzer. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jacob Stallings now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Junior brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Jones now at the plate. Out to short. Witt sends it across the first. Start of the fourth, and here is Frank Thomas. 1 for 2. The pitch. Liner, base hit, and aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Witt, the next to hit, takes outside.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Jones makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Man at first, and now Gunnar Henderson. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Throws to first in time. Bottom 4, here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. Swings through that one for strike 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harper Order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
McMahon in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And there's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that
Witt. Off balance beat. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. He delivers outside.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A gigantic blast. It's 12-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next to hit, Ryan Reynolds. He's already homered in this game. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
In the air, left field, down the line. Jones moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Rocking it out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Frank Thomas. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He flexes his power with that swing. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to the lead. It's 13-0. Jake Bird will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost
sends it to Tolia. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
All these Rockies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. And here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia. And that one fouled off. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Scherzer gets the punch out. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. The wind of the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Randy Arozarena. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Rafael Devers. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute to finish your pitch.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And it's fouled away. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. One run is in around third. The relay. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they extend their lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A triple into the opposite.
Justin Lawrence takes over on the mound.
Things got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just as
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that baby's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 18-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. One down, base is empty. And that one got a piece of him.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or 2 when he's on the bases. And it may be a long shot, but a triple.
There goes Junior. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Doyle hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jacob Stallings. This is off the inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now here's Nolan Jones. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. Doyle in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Lawrence, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That one not close. Now 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Blackman racing over to make the catch. And now Randy Arozarena. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a base hit to the left. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that one is lifted in the air. Out number 2. So man aboard. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, we got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of, just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Swings and misses. The 2 now.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Sends it to Tolia, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. There's a strike at the knees.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out into play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. Base is empty, one away. You're the bottom of the 7th. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires over to first, and it's a 1. Ready to begin the 8th. Now, number 23. The right-hander back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
I mean, come on. Have a game. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow. So, man aboard at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 3. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Into the second deck it goes. His second home run of the game. game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 21-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And
now Tyler Kinley comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. That one laced to center and a base hit. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 23-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And a ground ball to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Randy Arozarena digs in now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Blackman going back. And caught on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle makes the catch. Back here in Denver, here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Line drive, base hit down the line. And the leadoff man aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That can be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Got it by him for the K. Man at first, Brendan Rodgers will hit next. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. In the air to left down the line. Arozarena drifts towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jacob Stallings getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there, got him. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now number 23. Kinley back to work.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 24-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Matt Cook gets the ball now. Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Ryan Reynolds. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 25-0. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit. Right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now one gone in the 9th. balls. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to third, McMahon. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off.
There goes the runner. Now a screamer into the outfield. Doyle snags it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swings and misses. 0-2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Doyle, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
2 outs, base is empty. And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 23. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And a foul ball. Quattro back to work. That's to third. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. Ryan Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. Reynolds goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Bounce to the right. Rogers. Over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Ripped on the ground to second. Rogers throws to first. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Swing and a foul straight back. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch is outside. That one lifted to left. Rosarena makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strike. Back here at Coors Field. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Out to short, Tovar. Whips it across. One up, one down. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Second inning here. No score. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ball 1 there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Line drive. And he makes the catch. And that back here in Denver, bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar. Fastball for a strike. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. 8 down on strikes. Now 1 away. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. And a base hit into right center field.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. There's the strike. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And downstairs. Swing and a miss for the... And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He sends a rocket to left. It's 1-0. Devers now. Swung on, belted. Get out the right, bread and mustard, grandma. It's grand salami time. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Salvador Perez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. He's in there. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, grandma. It's grand salami time. A massive home run. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now the big-time power threat, Brian Reynolds. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one is off the top of the wall. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. It's out of here. He hammers one out to center. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Ripped on a line. Corrals it, and there's one down. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good. 2 outs. Hard hit left side. And they're happy to just get off the field after. Bottom of the inning. Here's Colorado's DH, Jacob Stallings. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Headed down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Nolan Jones stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Misses off the plate. And it's 2-1. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the lineup flips over. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1. Big swing and a miss. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Blackman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through.
And
that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got him swinging. Some high. Back here at Coors Field. On to the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Randy Arozarena. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Yeah, there's the ball. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Here's a 1-2. And misses inside. Misses outside, and it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Well struck right field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one. It's 8-0. Here's the second baseman. And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Blackman reaching back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. He's already homered in this game. In the air, center field. Settles under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 9-0. Here's some real power at the plate. Frank Thomas. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. That one ripped right center field. Doyle going back. And it's off the wall. Around third. He'll score. It's 10-0.
Well done. Drives in the run.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Victor Vodnik. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Dives. What a play. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The pitch. Clips a corner.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Toba batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Triple digits on that last pitch. 2 outs, base is empty. Elias Diaz will hit next. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Diaz, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
All over that one right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-0. And now here is Salvador Perez. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Hit hard on the ground to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And at first, now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Right through there for a strike.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him. Two gone now. Brenton Doyle, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 23. Swing on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ryan Reynolds getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Base knock right field.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
Line drive, Adam in center field. So digging in, Frank Thomas.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Rogers. On to first, double play. And that's back here in Denver. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Just missed. That's to third. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. McMahon at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Bounce to the left side. Witt sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Tovar at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Looks like the weather could actually play a swing and a miss. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jake Bird. Dribbled up the 3rd baseline. Zips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Gunnar Henderson digs in now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Foul ball there. Bird in his 2nd season. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Fastball right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Rosarena at the plate and takes high there. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Line drive makes the grab, and that's the bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Reads at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Michael Toglia. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Andy Oju. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now that
here's the 2nd baseman, Brendan Rodgers. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
That's a little bit low. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the DH, Rafael Devers. And a strike on the outside edge. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Jones makes the grab, and there's two gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Man at first, Brian Reynolds now at the plate. Outside low, and that's ball one. And that misses off the outside edge.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Just off the inside edge. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, Jacob Stallings. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Nolan Jones will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike.
And he is just dialed in.
Paper towel is scoring pretty good, man. How you doing?
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
Awesome, man. Good to hear. I gotta say, I love your YouTube name, my dude. That is great.
Struck him out looking. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Hit high in
There we go.
There he goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack
Put
on
in
to
chat,
their lead.
how old do you think I am?
Thomas stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Tap to first. He takes it on his own. Now one's on in the 9th.
Come on, paper towel, for real. I got gray hairs and 27 years old.
And Witt is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Hard hit, right side. Sends it to Tolia.
Add 20 more to that.
As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it, Blackman. The leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
Just one pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
Witt throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Throw over to Thomas. 2 up, 2 down. Tovar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got it. That's the ball game.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
3 hours.
And welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cubs going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back for the first pitch. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 23. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Now a fly ball to right center. On his way over. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ryan Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base hit, left center field.
He was all over that one. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Ken Griffey Jr. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Spin to right, but he's got it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's a big power threat. Frank Thomas. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. Coming home. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And that one hammered. That's back there. Hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And it's fouled away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Henderson around third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Arozarena at second with 2 down.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Way out front for strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man on second, 2 down. And Devers hits that one, and it stays fair. Rosarena flies around third. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 7-0. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a
runner on the go. On the ground to third. On to first. And they take care of. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That's in there. Doyle, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Chuck Nasty. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the 1st here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
All ones the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 2nd. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Upstairs. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the #1 overall pick in most drafts. As a high schooler, he won a gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019 game.
No trouble here. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And there's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And now it's Elias Diaz. Foul ball. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit down the line and left. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Throw over to Thomas. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Brendan Rodgers now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Maddox, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got to come in, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
1-2 now. That one 95. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Get out the right, bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. He sends it into the second deck. It's 8-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Ripped to short. They get the out on a Rosarena. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
In the air to left center. Jones makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Sends it to Tolia, and that as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. There's the strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That one finds the zone. 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the second baseman, number 23. In the air, out towards left center. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Brian Reynolds here. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Reynolds started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. And another ball. Good job to fight that one off. Way high there. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. Outside. Ball 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. To third. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Diaz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That's inside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Frank Thomas. As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Tease the zone with that fastball a little bit up. Fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Just a weak fly ball this time. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's a big power threat. Gunnar Henderson. Swing a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one hit to right. Blackman settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is off the line and he's in to score. And it's an 8-run lead. Here's Rafael Devers. 1 for 2. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 11-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Salvador Perez. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Slings to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Denver, and here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
No matter. Number 7.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, bases empty. Jacob Stallings now. That's in there. Strike 1. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. A massive home run. It's 12-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit, 1 for 3. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Frank Thomas. First pitch misses. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. And it's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
There's a swing and a drive. That one outs against the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are in, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Puts a run on the board.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jake Bird.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
Ripped on a line to center. Doyle makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That misses, and it's 2-2. A line in the pitch. On a line out towards center. Junior makes a nice grab and a full sprint. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. That's out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right through there. Got him. 3 up. Back here at Coors Field. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Rafael Devers. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's already homered here in this one. And a rope into center field, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That ball looked and sounded like it was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely demolished at 117 miles.
Tovar, 1 second. Out. Double play. And that'll do it for the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got it by him for the K.
Up next is Colorado.
Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Big swing and a miss.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right through there for a strike. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. That one to first. Thomas takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Diaz in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 outs.
1-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
In the dirt. Ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Brian Reynolds. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's carrying. To the warning track, makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Thomas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a rocket out to left. Jones makes the catch. Back here in Denver, here's Michael Toglia. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent. And left front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Jacob Stallings. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On and miss, struck him out. It's a 1-2-3. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Bird back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the top of the ninth. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Blackman hurries it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend.
Grounder might be two. Over to Rogers. And a run scores on the double play. Now it's Devers at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swung on, belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his third extra base hit of the game. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. McMahon zips it to first. And that is bottom nine. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game. But he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Back to the top of the lineup. Brenton Doyle digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The right fielder.
So they're down to their final out. Charlie Blackman digging in for the Rockies. Outside low, and it's 1-0. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That's outside. And the count's even at 2. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
14-1 is how it ends.
Mm-hmm.